Welcome. Are you new? If so, my name is Juke. If you're a returning member of the Juke Squad, I love and appreciate all of you, alright? Now let's get into today's video. 2024 is coming to a close. A lot happened this year. A lot. And so that you guys can get a better insight on how I became who I am right now, I thought it would be a great idea to do a recap. Now, if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. But I'm still gonna post it. For my memories, for my evolution, but enough of all that yapping. With that being said, let's get into today's video. January. In January, my primary goal was to push my music as much as I could. That was my New Year's resolution stepping into 2024. Now you may be wondering, music? You make music? Yes, I made music. I'm not saying that I quit music for good, but I don't know what to do from this point out with music. Anyway, that's besides the point. I was on TikTok pushing my music as much as I could, but nobody was really watching. But did I care? No, because I kept going. And I used to be very inactive on TikTok, especially 2023. I was barely active at all. I would just post randomly on a whim, but I felt the need to change that coming into 2024. And I'm gonna also keep it real with you. I started getting consistent in January with stuff because I was tired of being stuck in the same position I always am. That previous year, I had went through a lot of stuff with a lot of people. I saw 2024 as a new year and a new opportunity to finally love myself. Because yes, I was struggling with self-love issues and self-care issues. I wouldn't call it depression, but I didn't really respect myself to the fullest, and I wanted to change that. I changed jobs. I was working at a job that gave me about $100 a week, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I just switched to Walmart. Now in February, I was still consistent on TikTok, still posting music snippets, putting things in the caption or in the video that people could respond to or relate to. Even though I was consistent in pushing my image, I still didn't grasp the concept of self-love or anything like that. So it still felt like a never-ending cycle of I'm still stuck in the same position. So I had to go even harder. So I started posting like double every single day on February. Didn't really take me nowhere, but it matters the most what you're doing when people aren't looking at you. And I learned that. And here's the thing, I was consistent, but at the same time, it was kind of low effort. Me sitting in a car, you're hearing my music and you just reading something. How is that entertaining in any way, shape, or form? In March, life kicked me in the face, March 2024. Whenever I look back on the month of March, I barely see anything. I barely see anything in my camera roll. I barely see anything on my TikTok. I barely see anything on Instagram. You know how you set a goal for a whole year, and after the first 2 months or the first 2 weeks, you're just sitting there like, do I want to keep going or do I want to quit? It's probably what I was thinking in March, and that's probably why I wasn't as active. It was a whole repeated cycle that I started to get tired of. Try to post on TikTok, go to class on time, go to work on time. It was just a never-ending cycle that I just didn't like, and I couldn't escape it. I started to get distant with people and friends and family in March, and was kind of off the grid and low-key for March. Kind of same with April. But near the end of April, I got that inspiration again to start posting. Also, I thank you if you're watching this whole video. That's love right there. For you to even care enough about me to figure out what was going on in my life in 2024. Thank you. I had posted Sometimes I Cry 3, which is one of my songs. And a lot of people started to see it. So that was like my first TikTok to ever reach 1,000 views that I was proud of. And I thought music was still the path that I should go in. A lot of friends started to reach back out to me, the real ones, about my music and stuff and how they liked it. And I really appreciated that. So I kept posting music TikToks. But then I made a big mistake. May. I only posted 5 times in May. Goal is to post every day twice on TikTok. And I only posted 5 times the whole month. That was the point in life where I was like, I wish I never signed up for college. And that's me being real. Okay, I forgot to put this in here, but I think around April or May, Danny, if you're watching this, you can correct me. Around April or May, my boy Danny came to work with me. June, I was like, it's a new month. Might as well boot up the TikTok again, even though I'm not, thinking nothing of it. I did not know that June was gonna change my whole entire outlook on the app of TikTok. This was such a surprise. I still remember what happened this very day. On June 4th, 2024, I posted 3 TikTok videos. The first 2 being music snippets that I made early that morning before going to class. You know what's crazy, y'all? On June 4th, 2024, I had this exact same shirt on. Then I posted this TikTok right here. You have a black car in the summer. Here's how this TikTok came about. I had just walked out of class and it was hot, bro. I'm talking steaming hot, bro. Steaming hot. And as a kid, I used to make mini skits in my room or whatever, and stuff like that, because I was inspired by Caleb City to do some small skits, but I never posted them on YouTube, so you're not finding that. I was like, bro, it's very hot outside. I'm gonna just make a silly video about it being hot outside. And I have a black car. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I was in the parking lot editing the video, but my manager had called me in earlier. My manager was Tommy. We still cool with him. So I got done editing that video about 3 o'clock or something. And that day at work was very tough. It was very busy for some odd reason. And I was so hungry because I didn't eat. Oh, you can't believe it? A fat person didn't eat. Yeah, I was just having a real frustrating day. First of all, I went on YouTube, and at the time, the short had like 81 likes, 1,000 views. I'm like, that's pretty good. Maybe my humor will get me somewhere. Then I tapped TikTok. I saw plus 99. I'm like, what does that mean? What is plus 99? Then the little thing expands. Then I go check my videos. Lo and behold, the black car skit had 50,000 views. And Daniel was in the room with me. Bro, Daniel, come look at this. Come look at this. I showed him the phone. He was like, no way. He went on his phone to check for himself. He was like, bro, it is still going up. That TikTok hit 1.2 million views. So I found skits as an outlet. And me and Danny started to go absolutely insane with the skits. Just about every single day we had work, we made a skit. Now, of course, I wasn't getting no views on the skits that I posted every day, but guess what? That didn't stop your boy not one bit. My personality started to expand finally. I finally started to love and appreciate who I was. I went a month straight on TikTok, posted every single day, receiving no kind of reception. I'm just sitting here like, am I wasting my time? Or it was on July 5th, a month after the viral TikTok, I was literally just walking downstairs and I had some random, I was making the skits off a whim, bro. And I was like, me if I hear Aura in real life. Now, when I first posted that, John, it had about like 1,000 views before I went to sleep. I woke up to like 10K. I was like, but then it just skyrocketed out of nowhere. Right now, it is sitting at 595,000 views on TikTok. Three days later, I did the same type of meme with the hot tour. That's why I don't like hot tour. That junk is now sitting at 389,000 views, 66,000 likes. And then that just became a series of me when I hear this in real life on TikTok. And my TikTok was growing real fast, bro. I was hitting 1,000 followers each and every single day, bro. Trenton, Nardo, Lanham, Bari, basically all of DTR, and Danny, they all know, bro. And Jacoby, bro, Jacoby. And when I hit 10K on TikTok, bro, I was one of the happiest people alive, bro. If it wasn't for this little consistency run, I don't think I would have ever started what I'm doing right now. Look, June, July, August, September, just to, sum things up. Don't want to make the video too long. Nothing but consistency, bro. I was going full throttle on TikTok. It got to the point where I got on myself if I didn't post for 3 days. October, when I first started October, I was kind of skeptical. I'm like, TikTok not really showing me love no more. I was wrong. Look, I can explain. Bro, how could a banana mean this? That became one of my most viral TikToks to ever be on the app. Everybody kept coming up to me in person like, dude, why did you just hit the turntable with your backside in front of my eyes, bro, on TikTok? That junk is now sitting at 4.4 million views. All glory to God. But ever since then, I've seen a slight decline in TikTok. I figured it was time to change platform or, put more work in on a different platform. Me and Danny were still consistent, November and all that stuff. I just wasn't feeling it, and TikTok really wasn't feeling me. So I was watching a whole bunch of old Corey Kenshin again. Back then, he grew by posting every single day for about 4 months. Look, bro, I'm not in the position to do it for 4 months straight, but shoot, I got inspired by that. And on December 11th, I made a commitment to post every single day for 30 days straight on YouTube. Boy, oh boy, has the growth been good. When I started this 30-day consistency challenge, I had 618 subscribers. I vividly remember seeing that. 618 subs. At the time of this recording, I am at 840 subscribers. I pray there's more in store. I have faith in God that there's more in store for us. I know that we can do it. 2024 was a very, very great learning year for me. I developed a new sense of self-love. I finally found myself, my personality. and finally starting to become the person I really want to be. Well, I don't know how to close out a recap video. If you did stick around this long, I love and appreciate you for that. You really cared about, how my 2024 went. If you'd like to share how your 2024 went, leave it down in the comments below. I'll read it and I'll talk to you about it. And I guess that's the end of the video. I hope the video wasn't too long or short. I hope you gained some knowledge from this video about me, if that was your sole purpose of clicking on it. And I hope to see you next time. This is Jukebox Juke, signing off. See you later.